Hello, everyone, and welcome to the UC San Diego inaugural Homecoming Esports Tournament. My name is Dominic Dom Romer. You might recognize me as a caster for some League of Legends, but today I am here casting the UC San Diego Homecoming Esports Tournament with Daniel. Daniel, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to our viewers before we get into this game?
How's it going, Dom? So yeah, I'm Daniel. I'm a former alumni from UCSD, currently looking to do anything possible in esports.
Well, this is a very good beginning to that as we're getting into our first game of the Xbox Grand Finals for FIFA 2020 between Bryant Rodriguez Vargas, aka BR Vinho, and on the other side we've got Nojin Shadebani, aka Nojin 10, both students here at UCSD, Nojin in the white, Bryant in the red. And 5 minutes into the game, looks like we've already seen one shot on goal that did go wide, as Bryant looking for another one to kick things off with a very aggressive early start to this game.
Yeah, definitely. Bryant is trying to attack, and it's interesting because both players are playing with Bayern Munich. Actually, sorry about that. Messed up, but it's actually Liverpool. Liverpool is actually last year's Champions League champions per se, and they are a great attacking team. So we're going to probably see a lot of attacks on goal and a lot of individual play. So definitely here, Nojin is going to go and goal.
Nojin,
Beautiful.
10 minutes into the final game, I should say, this best of one, we've already got a very aggressive goal from Nojin, and Bryant immediately on the back foot from the get-go, and Nojin gets the ball again to immediately follow up with a second push. We saw an aggressive clearing game in that first goal. He tries to get it around a second time, but this time Bryant is able to get a body in front of the ball.
Yeah, no, definitely, Dom. That's interesting because it looked like Bryant was the attacking one, and he just wasn't able to complete the goal, and Nojin took that opportunity, really went on the attack and was able to get that first goal. So we'll see here. Bryant is now waiting for his teammates to come, and so he can have a pass. And let's see, he still really doesn't have the numbers, so I think that's why he's been waiting. But Nojin is really just there, planted, ready to defend, and really not much he can do there.
Yeah, trying to get the aggressive clear to sort of reset the field, but unable to get it past the defender. And you've got to wonder how that goal is going to affect Bryant's sort of mental state coming into this game. Obviously, you'd never want to start a game dropping a goal within the first 10 minutes of the match. He's still got the rest of the game to play, but it feels like from here on out, he's trying to play catch-up to keep pace with Nojin, who's already nice and comfortable, but the gets in front, and it's even... It's the caster's curse. The moment you talk about it, the opposite happens.
Definitely. To your point, we were talking about Bryant needed to be a little bit more aggressive and to get back from that goal that Nojin scored quick. And what do you know? Right off the bat, to your point, he comes up and gets that goal. So we'll see. Both of them are really going on that attacking. They're not too worried about defending. So hopefully this will be there'll be a lot, and it'll be very enjoyable in that sense.
Oh, yeah. This is not the slow, controlled soccer that you sometimes see. This is fast, loose, and aggressive. Who can make more advantages of the opponent's mistakes than their own? And already we've got another clear as Bryant trying to bring it in. Is he going to look for the cross header, or is he going to try to bring it in close? Gets right up onto the goalie, puts it forward, and a good clear by Nojin in order to protect his own goal.
Yeah, no, definitely. He tried to use Mane, who has a lot of good skills, and try to get in there and be a little cheeky and see if he could get across the goal and get an easy goal. But no, definitely was not able to do that. And right now we have Bryant getting the ball back again. So we'll see.
It's a lot of back and forths that we're seeing here as the players are not taking any precautions to really slow this game down. It's just push after push, and Bryant, it seems like after the first early game, he's just pushing into the goal again and again and scores himself a second one. It's 2-1 in this game. 3 goals in 30 minutes. This is fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. It's very enjoyable style of play. It's an attacking game. See who scores the most goals and who makes the least amount of mistakes.
Oh, a little bit of a disconnect there as we've got some UI popping up, but already pushing right back in, sends another cross, but this time Nojin is able to get a body in front of the goal in time and block it, as there have been so many shots on goal. After Nojin's earlier aggression, it seems like he's stuck on defense as Bryant is just non-stop, shot after shot on goal.
Yeah, no, definitely, Dom. I think Brian has gotten a little bit more into his type of game, and I think that's what's interesting here. We have two attacking style players that are in the final, where normally you would have maybe a more balanced players, but this is very awesome to see. I think this type of style is much more enjoyable to watch.
Already we do have a clear from Nojin as he's trying to get the ball back ahead. His offensive players are starting to push it forward, clear for the 1v3, but ends up going down to what could have been a yellow card, and there's the call.
Definitely a foul, Dom. That was good. Well, very well called by the referee. And let's see what Nojin can do with this.
Nojin once again trying to get in front, but it's just a wall of defenders, and he gets it clear. Nojin equalizing with the long 2-2 goal.
Yeah, and O'Brien gave him a little bit too much space in the back third, and Nojin took advantage of that, set himself up, shot at goal, nothing the goalie could do there.
An excellent clear, 4 goals in 40 minutes. You know, in League of Legends, we call this a bloodbath, but this is, the players are going even, and now it looks like Bryant is looking to break it apart. The shot on goal, barely missing.
O'Brien seemed to have had a response to Nojin in that one, but it just unlucky went wide. So we'll see. But Brian has the ball back again. So we'll see. This is Sala who he's playing with, and he has a wonderful shot. So let's see if he actually uses it. It seems like Nojin is really defending well. Good steal. So, oh no. Computer errors right there. Your own player got in your way.
Yeah, the AI. Causing a little bit of trouble. 1 minute left in regular play for the half as Nojin looking to reset the ball. He's probably got this one attack plus stoppage before we get ourselves in. Yeah, 2 minutes of stoppage time. So let's see if Nojin can make something happen here as he brings it forward and gets shut down.
Definitely. Yeah, both players really taking advantage of their speed, really taking advantage of all the opportunities that they're getting. I think that both of them actually made similar mistakes in the sense in the back third. They've given their opponent enough space to be able to take shots, and that's how they've scored all those goals.
And it is so interesting to see how it's from the kickoff swinging with 2 aggressive attacks on goal, and his own defense slipped up, dropping a goal to Nojin. But then Brian just he was like, you know what? I was playing at medium heat. Let's boil this pot of water. Cranked it up to 10, and he has been pushing so aggressively every time he's gotten the ball. That has led to another goal from Nojin, but that has led to so many more attempts.
Definitely, and as you can tell in this match, right now that we were talking, Dom, I think Nojin changed all the different qualities of his players. So he definitely has a different gameplay for this second half. So let's see if that actually comes through for him. It seems like he wants to go a little bit more attacking based, and he wants his players to support him more. So we'll see. As you can tell right here, Brian is a little bit more on the defensive. He has more of his players here, and they're going to try to go with the counterattack. So he's going to stay with the Liverpool style. So let's see which one actually ends up producing that win that we're looking for.
Ooh, this is a long push down into the corner, trying to get clear of the defender, but waits for the rest of his squad to catch up, brings it into the middle, but Nojin gets some bodies in to try and clear it, and Bryant, with the slow pass back, just keeps the ball moving, keeps Nojin guessing. Where's the attack going to come from? The roll in. As he's unable to get a clear shot.
Nojin, very good job in defending that shot. And here we go on the other way. A little bit of a bad pass. Brian recuperates the ball. And they're just going to be battling in the middle, I guess.
A couple of mistaken passes from the two players as they're trying to get clear. But once again, Bryant, instead of going for the single aggressive push in, he's bringing the whole squad now as he wants to just try and seemingly overwhelm Nojin's defenses.
Definitely. You can see how there's almost as many red as there are white on the attack. Oh, beautiful.
Look at your that. Just bounces it right in. Nice and clear. Bryant bringing it to Nojin now on the back foot.
Yeah, no, Bryant definitely doing a very good job of having his whole team kind of push up for the most part so he can get that better attack. And Nojin's still trying to get that response in, and he is definitely doing a very good job of attacking, and we'll see if hopefully he gets that opportunity as well.
Yeah, it really feels as though Bryant has been the person dictating the pace of the game, that it's his plays that are deciding where the ball goes. It's his mistakes that are deciding the opportunities that Nojin gets. And we have seen some good capitalizations from Nojin, but Bryant once again gets clear and is defended, but needs to get the ball out of there.
Oh, very lucky. Very good job by Nojin to have his defender back there. So even when the goalkeeper lost the ball, he was able to get it back. But Bryant, aggressive, stealing the ball there in the midfield. So and going on the attack. So we'll see if this is actually produced. Mane has a shot.
Once
Goal
again, 4-2. Bryant
Wow.
in complete control of this game now. Still 30 minutes of regular play, so plenty of time for Nojin to respond. We've seen it happen in the first half, but can he pull a rabbit out of a hat twice in this game?
Yeah, definitely, Dom. I think that Nojin is actually even in a worse position than maybe the first half, to your point. So maybe even this comeback would be pretty impressive. And it's historically, Liverpool is actually a comeback team. Did you know, Dom? So Liverpool has nothing, and they've been able to come back in multiple occasions. So maybe, even though it's Liverpool versus Liverpool, maybe Nojin's going to get one of those Liverpool comebacks. Right
Yeah, the comeback against yourself. But Bryant is just not giving him opportunities. Nojin is constantly defending push after push as he's trying to get clear of his own side. But Bryant is nonstop on top of him.
Yeah, no, it's interesting to see. I would think that maybe Nojin would risk it and go more on the attacking, but Nojin is being a little bit more patient, and he still has the majority of his team in the back third defending to get the ball back. And Bryant has also done the same and is just hoping for counterattacks. Yet right now he has open field. We'll see. Very good job by Nojin defending.
Yeah, just constantly controlling the pace of play. Nojin once again getting the ball for the first time in what seems like 25 minutes. He just cannot break through Bryant's nonstop pressure. This is a real struggle for Nojin. He's got the ball slow, and Bryant again takes it from him.
Very good through ball. Good job, goalie there. Wasn't able to get that strong shot off, but to your point, Dom, Nojin really is struggling going past the mid-third. Right there. Once again, lucky. Got him the ball back. Here we go. He's going to turn to go to goal. Really hoping the rest of his teammates can kind of go to the attack. No, Bryant, to your point, Bryant is just dictating what balls he wants to steal and, when he wants to attack. And
looking to get clear once again, brings it forward, cross into the center.
Very
barely nicked out. We do have a brief pause by Nojin as it looks like he's going in and trying to adjust the strategy on the fly. He cannot handle this constant push after push after push from Bryant.
Dom, just sorry to interrupt you, but
please.
If you notice, Nojin actually went to ultra attacking.
Yeah.
So he is definitely going to risk it all. This is the moment to try to get those goals back. So we'll see. Hopefully this works out. It is going to be a very risky move. It could result in him actually getting scored on more, but there's nothing to lose at this point. He's losing 4-2. He needs those goals.
That's the risk that you have to take coming into this game. You need to equalize. This is a best of one, not a best of three, not a best of five. So the winner takes this game is going to be the winner that takes home the big old prize. But unfortunately for Nojin, that means he's got to get himself onto the field. And with 13 minutes of regular play left, he needs to pull 2 goals out to try to equalize this. Here comes the corner, and he still even has to get the ball away from Bryant in the first place before he can even try to make an attack.
Yeah, no, and Bryant's doing a very good job of keeping the ball, possessing it, and as you can tell, oh boy, that was pretty scary for Nojin, but that was a very good cross, very good header by Bryant, and Nojin going, just Bryant's aggressivity is intense right now, and Nojin just does not have that response.
Yeah, even the slow walk up the field is shut down by Bryant. Just constantly keeping on top of the ball, keeping in control of the game. He's not giving Nojin a single opportunity to try to get in. There's a bit of a mistake as Nojin's got it, trying to pass forward. It's one offensive player against 5 defenders, and it's just cleared out almost immediately.
Beautiful through ball by Bryant, trying to get to the attacking third and just keep the ball. It seems like Bryant isn't going as aggressive in his attack, but Nojin, you can definitely tell that he is getting a little bit more angsty to try to get to that attacking third. But Bryant is just really doing a good job of stepping up and not letting Nojin do anything really, not having the support that he needs for the attack. While over here he's attacking nonstop.
Yeah, Bryant just keeping the ball on the other side of the field away from his goal to prevent Nojin from getting any potential breakaways as he tries to bring it up into the corner again. But Bryant is on top of it. Nojin is looking for an opportunity, but this man might as well be looking for a needle in a haystack. Bryant is giving him no room.
Definitely, Dom. It is pretty impressive, just the amount of pressure that Bryant is putting on Nojin on the defense, on Nojin's attacking third. Oh, and here we have an opportunity at goal.
Shot in. The ball's up, going high, header, brings it back into the center, and the goalie with the catch. Now we've only got 30 seconds left of stoppage time as Nojin, time is running out. Going for the Hail Mary, brings it forward. Ball's in front, he's nice and clear, looking for the shot, and Bryant again shuts him down, gets it clear, and ends the game 4-2 for Liverpool as Bryant Vargas takes the win in the UC San Diego inaugural Homecoming Esports tournament with a 4-2 scoreline.
Yeah, Dom, that was a great match. A lot of goals, a lot of excitement, a lot of back and forth. So I'm happy we could be here and watch that. And congratulations to both players that played an amazing match and were able to participate today.
Absolutely. Daniel, thank you so much for joining me. We will be back in just a moment with the PlayStation 4 Grand Finals. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Sounds like fun.